Namaskar friends, this is Anjali Drolia, your career coach, career counselor. Now today I'll tell you about the STEM courses. Now STEM, the acronym is Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. So you must be wondering why I'm using the term STEM instead of sciences or mathematics, engineering separately. One, my reason of using because NEP speaks in volume about the interdisciplinary and the multidisciplinary approach. So in this scenario, you have to speak of these subjects in terms of multidisciplinary approach, where 2-3 disciplines, they are uh, working together and career are based on it. I'll tell you the reason for it because STEM, why it's a buzzword now and why it is so popular nowadays, because this is highly competitive field in this globalized society. Moreover, for the career-minded students, it means wide range of job opportunities so that they can choose um, variety of emerging careers. I remember when I was a student at that time, we were not having so many choices. The streams were in silos, but situation is different now. So let's talk why this STEM is serving as the foundation of interdisciplinary approach to learning and where academic principles are applied to real life scenarios. So moreover, you know that NEP speaks in volume about the multidisciplinary approach, and your education should be such that it should lead to good job opportunities. It should lead to skill development. It should prepare you for your future career. Gone are the days when your subject of study and your career was not having any correlation. Now, whatever you are going to study should be in sync with what you want to do in your future. So, in short, I can say that in STEM curricula, students are taught to apply the concepts of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and they incorporate them into the real world scenario. So we see that due to technological advancement, future jobs will require people with skills you can gain during the STEM education. So for this reason, not only the STEM degrees are popular, but they are equally supported by the governments and other national and international institutions around the world. STEM courses generally comprise 4 years of multidisciplinary study and with greater depth. So these STEM degrees are very popular, and the reason is they provide you the 21st century skills, including the critical thinking, then flexibility about the choice of the subjects, and the uh, most important about the skill development. As we know, it's this phrase, a journey of thousands miles starts with the little step. So this journey of your career start with little steps. The step 1, choice of subjects. Step 2, the choice of career. Step 3, choice of country. Like this, which is summarized as 3C. So, you know, science and technology is replacing the humans. It's not hidden anymore. Talk of the drones, the time is not far that we'll see even the pizza delivery, your medical delivery will be done with the help of drones. Can you imagine the robots doing the swab collection for your corona testings? Then artificial intelligence induced garbage sorting machines, self-driven car, computers will replace the human doctors. So it will be about the spatial computing. Think of e-car, e-rickshaw, e-autos. The automotive segment is ready for future enormous changes. You'll see the advanced features in the cars such as your GPS navigation, easy GPS navigation, keyless car, USB, voice gestures, mobile connectivity. Means you think of it and you'll get it. Similarly, future healthcare, about the surgeries will be done by the robots under their instructions and vigilance of the doctors, surgical navigation, surgical devices. So this is all about the future healthcare. Having said that, we can't uh, do any of these things without passion. So you have to learn from the people who are passionate about what they do. So whatever you are doing, the bottom line is that you should make sure that you have interest for that particular career. And these STEM courses, as I've already pointed out, they are providing numerous job opportunities, higher salaries as compared to the other ones. So when we say STEM, it is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So let's take each subjects one by one. First, start with science. So you have the option either to go for medical or the non-medical stream. So if you want to go for the medical stream, you have the option to write your entrance, means a child who is having PCB as the combination in grade 12. They have the option of writing NEET exam at the end of the class 12. Now that is going for MBBS degree or BDS degree. Now apart from that, those children who are keen in research field or those who are not eligible for NEET exams, the other options which are stored for you include, you can go for BSc in botany, zoology, physiology, microbiome, environmental science, genetics, agriculture, so on and so forth. Along with that, you will see some multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary approach combinations like BSc in forensic, which requires knowledge about physics, your chemistry, as well as biology. So it's a multidisciplinary approach. Then allied medicine or Bachelor of Physiotherapy, Nutrition and Dietetics. So these are all multidisciplinary approach subjects. Now, a student who is from PCM, that is Physics, Chemistry, Maths background in grade 12, they have the options of either going for BSc in Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics. This is a hardcore one. Apart from that, they can go for integrated, or you can say the multidisciplinary combination, like BSc in Bioinformatics, which is a combination of computer science, physics, and biology, or biomedical engineering. Again, it's a combination of biology, physics, your mechanical engineering. So various other fields are involved in it. Basically, biomedical engineering deals with making of your prosthetics, making of all the medical equipments which are required during the surgeries. It could be the pacemaker, it could be the contact lens for eyes or dialysis machine. So all these are part of biomedical engineering. Similarly, biotechnology. So biotechnology means in the field of, you can say, food industry or dairy industry, all these things you'll find huge advancement in field of preservation techniques, in packaging technique. So all these are part of the biotechnology. Then biochemistry, which is a combination of biology and chemistry. So here you have, again, it's a biochemical, um, this is a multidisciplinary approach. You can either go with entrance, that is your JEE mains advance. So after completing class 12, you have the option of writing the entrance exam. If you clear that, you can go for engineering in any of the field, like your typical ones, that is your civil, mechanical, computer science, all these things. Or you can go for the emerging one like biomedical engineering, bioinformatics, food technology, biotechnology, and so on and so forth. Now, I have mentioned over here science, other disciplines. Now, the children who have studied science till class 12, they have even the option of moving into humanities or the commerce, other streams after class 12. Means for doing UG course, they can move to humanities or the commerce. But this transition is not possible for a student of either humanities or a commerce. So this is another, you can say, a broad window for a science student. They can diversify into interior design, animation, graphics, multimedia, even liberal arts, fashion technology, mass comm, journalism, and hospitality, hotel segment. So there are plethora of options. You need your class 12 with minimum 50% marks. Now, if you want to do hotel management, there is an entrance for it. If you want to go into uh, liberal arts, you have the flexibility of choosing major and minor of your choice. It could be one physics, one from science stream, another from commerce stream. So if you want to go into designing, you have to appear for the entrance that is conducted by the NID, that is National Institute of Design. Want to go in fashion and apparel industry, that is entrance conducted by NIFT, that is National Institute of Fashion Technology. Now coming to the hardcore technology and engineering. So these are the, you can say, the standard ones or the typical one. the branches of engineering which were existing 50 years back and even today. Civil engineering, chemical engineering, instrumentation, this electrical, electronics, and some emerging like computer science engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication engineering. These are upcoming branches. Then you have various other emerging technological fields, which includes aeronautical engineering, which includes automation and robotics, or petroleum engineering, which guarantees you some government job, even ceramic engineering, structural engineering. So these are the emerging field. Power engineering, robotic engineering, I've already spoken. Then textile, construction, transportation. So these are niche field. Now you have to identify your passion, your niche, and once you identify your passion, you should go in that specialized field. The prospects of you growing and being successful, skillful are many, chances becomes manifold. Now this slide clearly talks about the new emerging technologies. It could be artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data science analysis, cloud computing, robotics, and drones. These are the buzzword now. You'll find in every engineering colleges, these are the most sought out options among the students. Now, artificial intelligence is like when we talk of Alexa or when we talk of the motorless, driverless car. So this is all about the artificial intelligence. Machine learning, where interaction is between machine to machine. Uh, it is now more. So machine learning, deep learning, these are the emerging fields. Then data science. Data science is most popular among all. Reason student from commerce also can do a degree in data science. Even a student from science background can study data science. Engineering student can also do data science and cloud computing engineering and all. So what is actually data science? Everything is all about data. So how you interpret or analyze your data, everything is related to analytics. Now if you see in your Facebook or YouTube that every information is uh, properly managed, like how many hours your channel has been watched by the audience, how many new subscribers are added to your channel. So every analysis, every analytics is done by the data analysis scientist. So it can be interpreted. If you have a data, it can be calculated in n number of ways. Now even the teachers who are teaching in various sections and they want to know the performance of the students in particular, you can say topic, so that also can be analyzed with the help of data. Now coming to the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Whatever information we have, it is, if you store that huge information, it's a huge information. Today there is no dearth of any information. You put anything in Google, you are spoiled for choices. You type the word career, you'll have enormous options about the career. But the the problem is to understand the useful information. So you need a specialized person for understanding that, and that specialized person comes for like field of career, it is a career coach; for field of medicine, it is a doctor; for field of teaching, it's a teacher. So like this. Now coming to the computing, so all these information, so many information, you can't keep everything in your laptop, desktop, or whatever is your appliance. So the information goes to the cloud. So anytime you can access your information. It's a huge information, and the person, the engineers who are keeping control of all the information, they are into the cloud computing. Don't you think it's a you can say, if any information is stored in the cloud, the beauty of it, whether you are in India or abroad or Germany, anywhere, you can just open or get those information from the cloud. Then is robotics and drones. So robotics and drone, these are going to be the, you can say, the most important discoveries of the 21st centuries. So time is not behind when you'll find your deliveries are happening, your deliveries for your because so much of traffic will be there on the land. Now the people are now venturing into the, you can say, air. Air is the means of communication or the transportation. Now it's very much into discovery. So drones, any career or any people who have the knowledge in drones, who know, are into the making of drones, who know how to operate the drones, they will be they'll have an edge, and those careers will be more prevalent. Then you can see Internet of Things, edge computing, cryptocurrency. These are all the new buzzwords or the new technologies. Then comes the emerging technologies, how they are used or integrated in the engineering. When we say multidisciplinary, what actually I'm talking, you'll have the feel of it. Now, when I say drones, so drones are actually part of aeronautical engineering. It's a part of aerospace. So those who are studying the aeronautical engineering, they are into the making of space vehicles, robotics, drones. So they are working on the real life situations. So these will be the future options of the transport. Then civil engineering. So civil engineers, they are into the construction. Every designing they do on 2D, then they put it into, convert into 3D. Now if they have some access of 3D printers, this will really ease their life. It will help the process in making the smart homes. Now designer using Internet of Things. So when we say augmented reality, so we suppose you are teaching student about something about the dinosaurs, that is about the Jurassic period. So you can't bring that environment now, but that can be augmented virtual reality. It can be created with the help of technology. So that is augmented AT, that is augmented reality or virtual learning or virtual reality. Similarly, chemical engineering. You'll find the days are not far when the robots will go into the oil fields and will do the digging, and they will be replaced by the human. So with time, the human interference will be reduced and it will be replaced by robots, drones, machines, everything. Then come communication branches. Communication, now we are having 4G, 5G is about to come. So once the 5G is there, it will be a revolution in the field of communication. You can, in fraction of seconds, you can upload the data, you can download it, you'll have access for everything in a short duration of time. Electrical branches. Now, what they are doing, electrical branches, they are into making of electrical vehicles, automotive system, that is electrical cars, e-cars, driverless cars. So how it is possible? With the help of multidisciplinary approach. Mechatronics is another branch which is too much in flavor. Now this is dealing with they are children from mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering, and making of robots, e-cars, that is automatic car, automobiles. It's all part of the mechatronics. So this clearly indicates the various fields of application of science and technology. Now, doctors using robot for surgery, teacher using data analysis for the students, pharmacists using artificial tools for drug discovery. Now, then robots are used to handle patients with Parkinson's diseases, economics, predicting the market using artificial intelligence, mathematics used for data analysis to predict climatic condition. So drones are used for in your agricultural farming, for spraying the pesticides, chemicals, all these drones are used. So you'll find the science and technology will touch each and every part of our aspect of our life. Now, coming to the last stream, that is the mathematics. Now, mathematics is always regarded as one of the key subjects among the students' fraternity. It's very important. Opting for maths as a career is a positive move, as it opens up wide employment opportunities in various fields such as teaching, mathematical modeling, actuarial sciences, cryptocurrency, statistics. So you talk of any field, you'll find maths is not left behind. So it is one among the few subjects where the higher you go in studies, the more logical reasoning is required. So the aspirants who wish to start a career in mathematics must possess the skills like logical thinking, precise thinking, exceptional skills, that is problem solving skills. So maths open doors to bright and promising careers. Today, a person with exceptional mathematical skill is highly desired in the market. You see the many careers emerge when you have maths as one of the options. A career in mathematics is not only challenging, but it's equally exciting. So let's see what are the options for a student who is having PCM in class 12 and wants to go for mathematics in the undergraduate program. With mathematics, you can either go for giving the entrance, you can go in like the institute, Indian Statistical Institute, you can study statistics, that is after giving the entrance, or you can study BSc in mathematics. A student from commerce background also can study BCom. Uh, uh, I mean, uh, they can go higher studies in mathematics, or student from humanities stream, a child who studied class 12 with mathematics or economics as a subject can go as can do BA in mathematics. Now, you can go for actuarial science, which requires mathematics along with accountancy and economics as the subjects. So you have various options, and all these are of 3 years course. Now, what are the career prospects? Huge career prospects are there. Usually, I mean, you can work as actuaries, cost estimator, mathematicians, statisticians. So what the actuaries are, I mean, they are into the insurance policies and all, LICs. So all the insurance scheme that is worked upon by the actuaries. Then comes the statistics data like birth rate, mortality rate, retirement rate, all these things, these data, these statistics are kept by the statistician. Suppose now the Olympics just now um, concluded. So which country got how many medals? How many were the new players who have got the medal? Which country has got maximum medal in so and so discipline? Which country is doing better in, so various kind of analysis, these are done by the statisticians. Then the role of cost estimator is to assess how much a planned or a future project will cost, and based on it they give their recommendation of future endeavors predicting their profitability. So a mathematician must play a significant role in developing the new concepts in mathematics and solve bigger problems in engineering, economics, and scientific science domains. So top mathematical colleges in India, to name few: ISI, Kolkata, then Indian Institute of Sciences, Bangalore, then TIFR, Mumbai, Institute of Mathematical Science, Chennai, Chennai Mathematical Institute, to name few. So if this information of mine has really helped you, please write in the comment box. If you want any more information, please mention that as well. So please do like, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.